Osment.
And I'm Kay Panbaker.
And we're here at Cameo Studios in Los Angeles, and we are going to be answering some of your questions today about
Cyberbully.
We are live here right now,
yes.
by the way. I feel like I should mention that.
Very live.
Extremely live.
We're here to talk about our movie, Cyberbully. Mm-hmm. It's coming out on ABC Family this Sunday, the 17th, on ABC Family at 8/7 Central. Please watch it. It is heartbreaking. You will want to bring your Kleenex, your tissues.
Absolutely.
It's a tearjerker, but it's got a really good message, and I really hope you guys like it.
It's very impactful. We'll definitely get a lot out of it. Everyone will probably get a lot out of it. It's something for kids. It's definitely something for parents. And I feel like this is a movie where the parents need to see, if your child is being bullied, what you can do to help them.
Exactly.
But not to start this on a downer note.
Because kids often don't want to talk about it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We will not talk about this yet.
Absolutely.
Okay. That was I agree with you.
Yes. So we're getting a bunch of tweets here. If you want to ask us a question, you can hashtag CambioChat, and we will get them, your questions. We're getting a lot right now.
I know.
Do you want to start answering some of these questions? Look at this.
Oh, I know. I know somebody asked earlier if we had known each other before this movie or not. And actually, funny story, her brother did a movie with my sister back in 2005, I think. And then shortly thereafter, we met and hung out when Hannah Montana was starting up. And we hung out a lot then.
Hung out a lot.
And then there was some time where we didn't spend some time together.
It's cool. It's like we've been cycling in and out of each other's lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she was cast in this movie before I was, and I got really excited to know that, and I wanted to work with her, and we knew it was going to happen one of these days.
Yeah.
So
it's great.
Yeah.
It's really cool when you actually get to make a movie, especially like this, which is a very intense film with someone that you know sometimes if you're doing a film. I was very lucky. I mean, we love Kelly Rowan so much, and she was so easy to work with, and especially with Kay, too, because when you have a history with someone, it's an easier work environment, I believe. Yeah. Okay, wow. Hang on, I'm going to go to the top here.
Somebody asked what's my favorite Emily Osment song. I love Lovesick and The Cycle.
You love The Cycle.
I love the bridge. My ultimate favorite is the bridge in Lovesick.
Yeah.
I don't want to sing it in front of you because I won't do it justice.
You're going to be singing. I'm going to be at the Americana on Thursday in Glendale. We're going to be playing a few songs actually while we're there. This just came in. And Lovesick will be one of them. So
I'm totally coming!
She's totally going to be there and be singing with me.
I'll be your groupie. Can I be your groupie?
Absolutely. But we're going to be doing Lovesick, and we're going to be doing some other stuff. But new song that I actually did for the film called Drift is one of the songs we're going to be doing.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, Drift, that was really cool. Charles actually called me and was like, hey, would you like to do a song for the film? And I was like, heck yes, I would. So this is the first song I've actually ever written and produced all on my own. So it's pretty cool. And I think you can buy that. What day is it? It's the 10th. Is it the 10th? It's the 11th? No, it's the 11th. So you can buy it tomorrow.
Martha Cardona 12 asked, have you ever been bullied? I don't think. I always like to say that as public figures, whatever entity that means, however much that means to you, we are on Twitter, some people are on Facebook, and we kind of put ourselves out there. And as such, we get a lot of positive responses, as a lot of you guys are sending through us. We also get a lot of negative ones, and in that sense, it can be considered bullying, I think. And you either ignore it, or you either dwell upon it. And I think we're both really good at just ignoring it, or you make humor out of it.
That's my kind of way that I get out of a lot of things. I think especially when you're in high school, I feel like it's so much easier to just have access to someone in person and to bully them. And especially in regard to this film with cyberbullying, you have platforms like Facebook and Twitter and MySpace, which can be used for a lot of really good things. Like what we're doing is a little ironic. We're using Facebook and Twitter to talk about cyberbullying. And I feel like I wasn't ever really bullied, but when I come across things that are negative, I find humor in it. It's my escape most of the time.
Somebody asked, do you prefer singing or acting?
That question, God. I can't choose, especially with this film. It's been great because I've been able to do both. But I couldn't choose. It's so funny. Music was always a hobby. It was never intended to be a career at all. And then about 5 years ago, they're like, hey, you should start making this bigger. Start doing something about it. So but I couldn't choose.
That's good.
Kay, you're my inspiration.
Thank you.
No, that was her. That wasn't me.
Oh.
You're not my inspiration.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could be a better inspiration.
Te amo, te amo.
I know. I saw. Wait.
Is there one in Spanish?
There were tons in Spanish. Not like I speak it though.
Let's see. What do you speak? What do you speak? You speak French?
No, I took Spanish, but I can't remember
Spanish.
anything. I can ask where the bathroom is. ¿Dónde estás?
Oh, le chat est sur le mur. This one's in French.
Do you speak French?
That's a line from Hannah Montana. That's the reason why I know it. It's really embarrassing.
Oh, if you could be in the Harry Potter movies, which characters would you want to play?
I would like to be a character in Harry Potter. Like they do a spell and then I pop out of nowhere and they're like, Emily Osment, what are you doing here? And I'm like, boom, boom, supersonic, boom. I'm just kidding.
I want to be
awesome.
Luna Lovegood.
I feel like we are kind of like Luna. I feel like her qualities kind of are matching to ours a little bit.
Yes.
Crazy. It's a good question.
I like that one.
Kay, when are you coming to Portugal?
I wish. If somebody pays for my flight, I'll come.
Ooh.
Yes.
At Joy Cyrus says, Emily, when are you coming back to Germany? Last time I saw you was at the Dome in Hanover. Yeah, I'm so glad you were at that show. That was a really fun show. I played this show in Hanover at the Dome, which was like 15,000 people or something. It was really cool. But I don't know when we're coming back to Germany, but I find it necessary to always say how much I love Germany because you guys are so great to me and the band and everything. So you should come. You should come next time.
I'll totally come.
Fun. It's great. It's really good.
Somebody also asked, I can't remember where it was, but what was it like for us to work together? And I really liked it. It was tough. I thought it was. This project was tough because there was a lot of crying. It was, 18-day shoot?
18-day shoot,
18,
but...
And you were crying at least...
15 or 16 days of it.
At least once a day. So that was hard on you, and then I also felt like my character is trying to be a good support system for that, and I think that I tried to do that for you as a fellow actor as well.
Yeah, no, we were good definitely together when it came to those scenes because sometimes it's hard to make yourself that vulnerable and that... I don't know, before every scene that required some sort of emotional breakdown, you have to get into that space in your head, and I would go off into a corner and say something like, can I cry in here? And then I have my way of warming up for that, and then it was great because I don't feel embarrassed in front of Kay if I'm sobbing in front of, it doesn't affect me because it's for work, and I know Kay, and she's a friend, and it's easier. Yeah. So it was great, so I feel like our experience was really good, and we didn't have that many days off at all.
No.
But when we did, we were able to hang out and have a good time. And
tried to cook.
Yes, that was very funny. Yeah. That's good. I was like, hey, the strainer goes into the sink before you pour the pasta into it.
And then I put it back on the heat and tried to...
It's like, no!
I'm not a good cook, and I am very proud of that.
I tried to help. It was fun. We had a really good time. Montreal is gorgeous.
What is the funniest moment on set? We didn't have a lot of funny moments.
Dawn. All the funny moments came from, Dawn
our first
yelling.
AD.
First AD is hilarious. He's
very dry sense of humor.
Very dry sense of humor. Which I have, but it was a different form of a dry sense of humor, so it wasn't as easy to, get on the same page with.
I always thought he was mad at me.
He was hilarious. Everybody thought he was mad at them. He's very funny. Most of the humor came from Dawn. Sorry, inside joke. Okay. What do you think about Hilary Duff?
I think she's awesome.
She's cool.
Yeah. Celeb crush. Ooh, that's always an interesting.
Okay, this what is that even called?
Underscore?
Underscore.
2 underscores, Victoria, and another underscore.
How can you tell that that's 2 underscores?
Because that's 1 and that's 2.
I think it's glasses. Who's your celeb crush?
I said it was a fun question, and now I can't remember. I love Ron Weasley, and I know he's not an actual celeb, but I would love to date Ron Weasley.
That's so. My brother's playing golf with the twins who play the. Yeah, he's going to Switzerland to play golf or something with him. I'm like, they're cool. I want to go hang out. My celebrity. Oh, I said this earlier. Rory McIlroy. Sorry.
And actually, I have a funny story about our celebrity crushes. One New Year's Eve, I spent the night at Emily's house, and we celebrated it together.
Oh, please don't tell this story. This is so awful. My mother,
I love Emily's
mind you, this was like 7 years ago. This is like a very long time ago.
It was a long time ago, granted. But her mom was so cute. She's like, you guys have to have a kiss on New Year's Eve.
And we were the only ones at our own party, so clearly that wasn't going to happen. So my mother made us print out who our celebrity crushes were.
And laminated them.
And then we were supposed to kiss it on New Year's Eve. I don't know why you're telling this story.
Because it's adorable. I thought it was adorable.
Who did you?
I think
mine was Jonathan Rhys Meyers, who was still.
And mine was Freddie Highmore.
Flaming hot.
And he's
Freddie
adorable.
Highmore. Freddie Highmore was like 3, 4, 5, 7 years younger than you.
But he's adorable.
You would be like babysitting him, and he'd be like, "Oh my God, you're my babysitter. Why are you kissing me?"
Okay, I look young.
You're like, "Oh my God, jail, no." Sorry.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. He's cute. He's cute. He just did a movie that, what is it called? Art of Getting By. I want to see that. It looks pretty good.
What's your favorite? What is the biggest wish for us? That's by Tournamente Demi. I guess that's
better than
always
Demi.
loves.
Always, forever.
Yes.
Biggest wish at the moment.
The world to turn right again. That genuinely is my big wish.
That's a good one. Biggest wish at the moment. To end cyberbullying.
Yes.
Truly.
It's one thing to be mean to a person's face where they can at least have the opportunity to
walk away.
Walk away, say something, like stand up for yourself, and over the internet you just can't. And that's
because it follows you home. It's everywhere. The internet leaves a cyber footprint wherever you go, so it's hard. It's really difficult to get away from it.
Yeah.
Delete.
Yes. Words Unspoken 22 is what is one thing that always keeps you going.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that one. Friends and family. I think that people are more important in this world than anything, and as long as you've got the right people in your life, and
that's a good one.
Yeah, you wanna stay with that.
Friends and family, definitely. I feel like, honestly, the weather keeps me going. Truly, because I love I love the sun. I feel like the sun keeps me going, and that's why I feel like LA is truly the place for me, because I was born and raised in LA, which I love to brag about, because it's a beautiful city. What is there, an elephant out there? What is? But truly, I think the weather is just so great here. It propels you to, I don't know, stay healthy and get outside.
Crew Jonas Demi asks, what's your favorite quote? One of mine is, be who you want to be, because those who matter don't mind, and the ones that mind don't matter. And it's by Dr. Seuss.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Favorite quote.
And he also has one that says, don't cry because it happened. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
I was just in Philly. We did a show in Philly, and I spent a week there with some family after we left, and we went into this big shop that was it just had quotes on. You would have loved it. Yeah, it was just quotes on like planks of wood, and it was painted, and it looked very rustic. It was very cool. But there were a lot of really cool ones there. One of them was just very simple. Haha, it said simplify. But I love that because it was just, thank you.
You're welcome.
But that's all it was. It was just simplify. I love that. You just simplify your life.
Somebody just asked, Emily2260 asked, what celebrity were you both starstruck at when you met? I once met, me? Oh, thank you. I once met Garth Brooks, and I have been a fan of his. I grew up listening to his music from when I was like 2, when I can't even remember, and I met him and could not speak English. Also met Tom Felton.
Oh, you love Tom Felton.
I love Harry Potter, and when I saw him, I tried so hard not to say anything stupid to him.
I saw Magic Johnson on a plane once, and I freaked out. I'm trying to think of. There's been a lot of musicians that I've just been completely enamored with, that if I go to a concert, I always push my way up to the front of it, and I'm like, hey.
You're the one giving people elbows.
Yeah, seriously, I got elbowed at a concert. Not okay. But I can't think of one. I don't know.
Somebody asked, how do you memorize all of those lines? For me, I learn them the day of, usually right before the scene.
Yeah.
which is not usually recommended. Some days I'll actually look at the lines the night before, but I'm better once I've rehearsed them with the actual actor for some reason.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I have, what is it called when you have like an eidetic memory, or what is it called?
Photographic?
Not photographic. It's like eidetic. It's like even I might be pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. It's not that.
Basically, she's super
but I
cool.
feel like I can. No. I can, like, in the moment, especially with lines, like I can remember a chunk of lines or very, very easily. But if you give me 5 minutes, I'll forget it all. Like I still remember all my helping verbs from like 5th grade. Seriously, I remember every single helping verb from 5th grade.
I remember some lines from the 5th grade.
I don't know why. Some things just stick in your brain, and then it's just muscle memory when you say them.
Yes. Ooh, what were your impressions of Montreal?
At I Lovato Kingdom wants to know.
Kingdom of Lovato.
What are your impressions of Montreal? Montreal is gorgeous. We did a show there a while ago, and I've got some friends that live in Montreal, so they were able to give me a proper tour of it when I was there. Definitely made some friends while we were there as well.
Good food.
Really good food.
Oh, the food is amazing.
I was gonna say something else. Excellent food. Gorgeous. I feel like the architecture there is unbelievable. That's why they shoot so much there.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Very French.
Oh. Somebody asked, what is your favorite animal? I love pandas.
Stop it.
Belugas.
No. She's just stealing mine.
Panbaker is in my, well, I don't actually bake pandas, but Panda is in my Twitter name.
Yeah, that's creepy. I just realized how weird that is.
Panda is in my Twitter name.
Do you use a convection oven when you cook your pandas, or do you use surround? I'm just kidding.
I would never bake a panda. I would never hurt an animal.
You know, Jonah Hill just tweeted something like a while ago. I was laughing forever. He said something like, visitors of Panda Express are going to be very angry when they find out that they're actually eating pandas. I was like, oh my god.
How morbid.
It's really funny. No, my favorite animal is a panda, and you all know that because I'm seeing replies.
No, they're talking about it because it's in my name.
They love me more.
Oh, somebody also asked who. Here we go. Danielle Medrano. Who?
Yeah,
or
you
what,
make that Spanish. All right. What inspires you?
Who or what inspires you? I am inspired by my family. And actually, there have been some kids I've met with different foundations I've worked with, and they inspire me because they have so much hope and so much happiness in the world when they have so little.
Yeah, people who are, obviously either younger and have so much more weight on their shoulders than we do, and they did nothing to be in that situation where they are. And I feel like you feel very fortunate, have such empathy for those types of kids. We do a lot of like children's hospital visits and that kind of thing where you're just like, wow, you fight every day.
What I really like is there's a foundation called Starlight Children's Foundation, and they focus not only just on the kid but on the entire family, because it's the whole family that gets affected, not just the actual sick child, and that. Yeah, it's touching. We
just were in New Orleans for a Pediatric AIDS Foundation event, and we spent like 3 hours in the hospital meeting kids. And they do that. The money that we raise while we're there goes to not only the kid but the family. It buys them food. It buys them gas so they can get to the hospital. It's really great.
Everybody wants you to say hi to them.
Hi. Say hi to Poland, please. You have really good Lodi. Really good Lodi.
Ooh, what do you see coming up in the future? Nothing for me right now. I'm going to be cross-stitching on my couch.
I just saw the fact that Kay was going to say that she was going to be cross-stitching on her couch. That's what I saw in the future before she said it.
Yeah, you totally saw it.
I totally saw it. What did I see in the future? Food, dinner. What time is it?
Ooh, dinner.
See in the future. Lots of things in the future. More music.
Yes.
More work. More school.
What is the weird thing you'd ever make to get what you want?
That's weird.
What does that even mean? I don't understand it. That's why I was so confused.
No comprende tú. Russia, Montreal. This is incredible. Look at all these people. No, it keeps refreshing. I'm trying to read. What?
How old are we? I'm 21.
She just went to Vegas to celebrate. She's very happy about it.
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago, yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm no longer a teenager, which is more than
But you weren't a teenager last year.
No. But 21's cooler than 20.
21 is cooler. I am still a teenager for another year. I'm 19.
Woot woot.
Yeah. Let me see these. What do we have? I need glasses. Seriously, I cannot.
And it's on its brightest too.
Is it on its brightest?
Yes.
Gosh.
Old eyes.
What is that language? Seriously.
Oh, that poor person. I would just like to say, we're here talking about our movie Cyberbully.
Mm-hmm.
I really, my heart hurts for people that have to deal with that. Because I didn't know, until this movie, I hadn't realized just how severe it is. I feel like I was kind of sheltered by it. I wasn't on the internet except to do research for school. And, I didn't really go to a normal school. I can't even say normal high school.
You didn't even really have a normal college experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You forget that people don't have the best intentions for you.
Yep.
And I really hope that people know that it's a problem that everybody is facing. It affects boys, girls, all ages, all sexualities. And it's not something to be ashamed of. What doesn't break you makes you stronger, and triumph over it.
That's good. That's really good.
Food for thought. I don't know.
Hang on.
Oh, one more question? Is that it?
No, we gotta have some fun ones in here.
But I can't find them.
I don't have anywhere to be. Let's see. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna look on my.
Okay, look there.
I'm gonna look at my personal Twitter page. So
at
send me
Emily
some questions.
Osment or at Kay Panbaker.
Yes.
Shout out.
Hey, my friend Dana just tweeted.
Hi, friend Dana.
Hi, Dana. She doesn't have a computer, so she's not watching this.
Oh, well, that's
okay.
no fun. Watch us on Cambio.
Hello, refreshing. Jeez.
How many people do you have? Like, 1 million?
We just hit 1,100,000 or something like that. Crazy.
Ooh. What was the hardest scene to film in this movie? Well, we can't really reveal the hardest scene.
Hardest scene? I can tell you one thing about this film that I really did appreciate and love so much about our director, Charles Benimé, and then also our DP Pierre Gil, who needs to reply to my email, Pierre. They are wonderful, wonderful people, and we truly were able to step into a very safe place and sort of let ourselves go in an environment. And I know a lot of the times Charles was so brilliant. He would just set up a scene, he would light it amazing. Pierre would light it incredibly. And then he'd step in and say, okay, get yourself into a position where you can do the scene emotionally where you need to be. And then he would just turn on the camera and he was like, all right, now I want you to destroy your room. It's like, okay. And I would already be in that state of mind. And at that point, when you're already in that state, you just let yourself go. And you see what happens. And a lot of the times, remember that scene, that one scene?
Yeah.
Where you did something and I didn't even remember you doing it because we were so in the moment for it?
I stomped on her foot in this one scene. And
she nailed me on the foot. And I was like, I don't even remember doing that because we were so...
The next day it was all red and swollen and bruised.
It's not red and swollen and bruised. Well, I bruise really easily. I just got stung by a stingray, or a jellyfish, 2 weeks ago, and I still have a scar from it. So...
You also screamed in my face during that scene. That was not planned. I like that scene because we were given such freedom.
Mm-hmm. I did scream at you.
Yes, you did.
That's great. I've been holding that in the whole time. It's my pure hatred for you. Yes, I like being called Panda Queen because I love pandas.
But I can't say I'm Panbaker because that sounds really weird.
That sounds strange. You might have to change that.
I know.
Okay, let's see.
I saw one, and now, wait, it's... Ooh, what's your favorite fruit? I love strawberries. And pineapple.
Mangoes.
And grapes.
Mangoes. I was a vegan for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. It was the greatest
but
2 weeks of my life.
Vegan. It was all, she didn't even cook the vegetables. They had to be raw.
No, sorry, raw. It was a raw vegan for 2 weeks, which is even more difficult.
Exactly.
But it was incredible.
I'm trying to give you more credit.
It was really, really cool. And I feel like I ate so many fruits during that time, which is a lot of sugar, but I ate a lot of fruits and vegetables, and I will never, ever eat fruits again after that, but it's...
Really?
Truly... No, I had fruit for lunch today.
Exactly.
Do you like Harry Potter? Yes.
Would love to Harry Potter, obviously. Have tickets to go see it this Friday.
I just saw that new Woody Allen movie, the other night.
That has nothing to do with Harry Potter.
I know, but I'm just thinking of movies and what I've seen because I need to see Horrible Bosses. Definitely.
I've actually heard that's pretty
Definitely.
good.
I
want
to
see Larry Crown.
Larry Crown, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I love
I don't know
Julia
if that's
Roberts.
in my age group of that type of movie.
Are you saying it's mine?
No,
because I'm 2 years older?
No. I'm just saying I don't know if it's I don't know if.
Oh, true, because we're not at that stage in our life.
Yeah, I feel like it hits a different part of.
But I love them.
That's true, you do.
I love a lot of people. I have a very big heart.
I love all of these people. Wow.
They all
If you could date any celebrity, so this is different than just wanting to meet them. If you could date a celebrity, who would it be?
See, that's entirely different.
That is hard. If you could date a celebrity, mine stays the same. I love him.
We've asked 3 celeb crushes, and you've had the same one.
Yeah, he's great. Ireland. He can move.
He has an accent. I have to say, people with accents totally win.
Irish. Yes, you're winning.
Yeah, but I like something a little bit more sophisticated. Although I had such a hard time.
Look at this tweet that I wish I could say right now. It's great.
That's not fair to them. It's an inside joke.
It's hilarious. It's really good, whoever you are. That was really funny.
Maybe you should respond to them privately.
It's something about dolphins and sharks that really made me laugh. If you're out there, that was great.
Somebody asked about Justin Bieber. Please don't ask about Justin Bieber. He's a cute kid, but wow, people. Obsessive much?
I call him
what's your favorite color?
Bustin' Jeeber.
Nice.
That needs to catch on. That's awesome. Bustin' Jeeber? That's cool.
Start it trending, people.
Like Panbaker. Get what I did there?
A lot of people call me Kay Panbaker.
Really?
Yeah.
I just start singing that script song, If You See Kay, whenever I see her. I love the script. Danny O'Donoghue. I would date Danny O'Donoghue. He's great.
That?
He's also Irish, I think.
You like some Irish.
I don't know what it is.
Somebody asked, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is this. It's vibrant blue, teal, aqua something. And it's gorgeous, and it's my favorite.
That looks like the front of a monogram or something. All the little buttons.
It keeps it grippy so it doesn't slip.
Dude, everybody is so excited for this movie. This
They
is really
should
cool.
be. It's a really impressive movie. It's got a lot of heart. Bring your tissues.
Seriously. Yeah.
And what was really nice is when we first read the script, it felt a little preachy, almost a little bit too like a PSA, and it's really it's become such a heartfelt story. I think you really relate to all the characters. I think I think parents and kids should sit down, because I don't think parents understand with technology nowadays. They don't understand how severe it can be.
Truly is. It can affect your whole life, and it can affect your parents and your friends, as you can see in this film too. And like I said earlier, this really is a movie for everyone. I mean, really,
for this generation.
For this generation, because this is right now, which is scary. This is our future right now, and that's not. That doesn't make me feel very happy about that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is our future lives on the internet.
Yeah.
Back to that quote question. I just saw a quote this morning. I think it was from that artist Banksy, but he said something like, "This is the generation where we're given so much to do so much, and we're doing so little about it," or something. It's very cool.
Yeah.
But this is our chance to truly make a difference, especially with cyberbullying, and just push delete and stop all of the hate online, and stop all of the hate in your school and at home or wherever it may be affecting you. You just need to do your part to spread some love.
I always like to say that, because my mom always says it, conduct yourself privately just as you would conduct yourself privately.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. Conduct yourself privately as you would publicly.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't say it to somebody's face, don't say it at all. And if you don't have something nice to say, don't say something at all.
That wasn't Eeyore. Who said that? No, that's Thumper.
Oh.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. My dad used to say that all the time.
So,
Thumper's Law.
I think we're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Please
check out our movie, Cyberbully.
This Sunday, July 17th on ABC Family at 8/7 Central.
Please
Thank
check
you
it out.
guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks, Cambio. We'll
See you next time.
Bye. Jinx.
That wasn't even planned.